like a Hellcat.
What's up, YouTube? How are you doing this morning? I think it's like Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, July 9th, and I am doing a life update. So, as I don't know if many of you know, but my dad has prostate cancer. He started his treatments back in June, end of May, beginning of June. I did do a fundraiser for him. It went really well. A lot of people supported my dad and donated to my dad because we thought his insurance would cover it, but they're like, in 2 weeks, he would have to pay either full or a part of his treatment up front. So the total cost of his treatment was almost $4,000. And so at that time, I'm thinking, how am I going to come up with that much money in 2 weeks? So with the help, I was able to actually pay almost half of it. And also with me working and doing a lot of overtime, I was able to put a pretty chunky amount down too. So my dad really didn't have to worry about paying for it himself. Sorry, I got a mosquito bite. So he's doing great. The treatments have made him really tired, dizzy, not really nauseous, but it's just tired, dizzy, kind of blew up. Like, he looks like he's pregnant, so he's bloated. Been keeping an eye on him, making him, feeding him, making him go to his other doctor's appointments because his health, 2020 was not nice to my dad at all. At all. Started 2019, December 2019 into 2020. In 2020, we also had to move out of our house unexpectedly. We were renting a house. We were there for almost 7 years, but the renter decided to sell the house, so we had to move. With that, I was like, great time to actually go ahead and move into my house. We were already looking. We were about to close when COVID hit. Because COVID hit, it stopped everything. Like, like the banks closed really for like a while. The construction kind of stopped because they really weren't able to do anything. And so we had to move into an apartment. That's when I started thinking, Miami. Like, I love Miami. I love the vibe. I love the culture. I think I'm meant for Miami, and so does my daughter. So my daughter decided to actually go to school down there. So I was going to go down there with her, but then I'm like, I'll let you have the first year to yourself in Miami, because if you don't like it, then you'll have a home to come to, and then we could reevaluate, because I want to get out of Colorado. I hate Colorado. You wouldn't think I'm a native because of how much I hate Colorado. I originally was supposed to be a North Carolinian. I was supposed to go to UNC. That was my dream school, dream state. I was going to go out there and stay out there. That was my way of getting out of Colorado. But then I got pregnant, and then all this stuff happened with my family. So I stayed solely because of my family. But now 2021, daughter's senior year. I'm gonna let her have the first year to herself. If she loves it, then that's when I will go out there. Because I want to be able to support my baby. Like, she literally cannot do nothing without her own. Over time, she might be able to, but not right now. Like, she still got a little growing up to do. So, it's either Miami, it's either Texas, somewhere where it's not cold. Ooh, where it's not cold. Oh gosh. So the morning is not the best time to do a video, but I like mornings, and so that, she's doing good. She's got a job. She's making her own money. Decisions. I have decided. So currently it's me, my dad, my brother, my daughter. My brother has been staying with us since he's left college, but it's time. Like, I like living by myself. Or not, like, I like to not be, I want to be by myself. So I have decided that while I stay here, while she goes off, I'm looking for a place by myself. Like, it's time, unfortunately, for my brother to be on his own with my dad, because my dad can't afford a place by himself on his social security. So I have made the decision I'm not going to be buying a house because I might not be staying here. I might rent a townhome or another apartment, but it's just time for me to break camp. So I am currently looking for to be on a wait list on some of the places that I have been looking at, that I can now afford. Another thing is I am quitting the job that I have been at for 6 to 7 years. Bright Horizons. I have put in my 2 week notice. My last day is Wednesday, July 21st. And then I start my new job the next Monday, the 26th, at AAA Plumbing and Electrical, making more money for the same job I'm doing now. So right now I get paid $17.35, maybe, I think. Their starting pay is $20 to be a resource planner. So, and plus, if we hit metrics or if we do what we're supposed to do, that's like an additional $500 a month bonus. So, with that being said, I have been underneath a lot of stress lately. My mental health is more important. I don't feel like I've been valued in this job, seeing the amount of effort that I put in, that they can always count on me if they need something done, if they need an extra shift. I felt like the person in charge was mostly focused on the negative instead of looking at the positive, which I really don't like. Like, you have to give a balance of both. Like, hey, you're doing well in this area, but let's see what we can do to improve in this area. Or I see you're struggling. What is it that you need? But you did great in this. Like, you give positive affirmation along with the negative. You don't just be like, you did this wrong. You did this wrong. What happened that this was wrong? That's not how I take feedback well. When you're solely, you have to give positive with the negative. That makes someone feel like, great, I'm doing good in this area. Yeah, I didn't know I was really struggling there, or like the thought process and things like that. So I decided to leave. Unfortunately, a lot of people are just like, the culture of the business, it's not focused on it used to be, or maybe it just was the teams that I were on previously. But unfortunately, I am not the only one. There's been so many people that have left and are going, that I know, which is sad. And then a lot of people feel like they're stuck. Like, no, if you're not happy, if you need more money, start applying. I did. I found the same job for higher pay. You can do it. Like, if you need the money, if you don't feel like you're appreciated in the job that you're in, it's okay to leave. It's okay to start new. Like, it's fine. You don't have to feel like you're stuck because you feel like you won't find another job. Like, you might have to make some sacrifices. Like, if you work from home, like I work from home now, I'm gonna have to go in the office with my new job. But you know what? I'm completely fine with that because I rather get paid the amount that I feel like I should get for the type of work. So a resource planner, there's a lot that goes on in that position. It's an administrative position, especially for a large company. You have so much expected of you, and you have to be almost dang near perfect. If you want me to be dang near perfect, you better pay me more than $17. Like, there's consultants that have been there not as long as me, making more than me. Like, this position was kind of I think for this type of position, the starting pay due to the amount of work and due to the oh, that's just being honest. So I am leaving. A couple other people, I don't know what happened, is leaving too. Um, I am working on getting another car. I just have to find the right one. Like I already know which one I want. I just have to find the for the right price. I want a Jeep Wrangler, not the 2-door. I want the 4-door. It doesn't have to be brand new, but it has to be good because those things, the maintenance on those things are a lot. I am now looking into getting my daughter another car or my daughter a car because she is going to school and working. I'll be going into the office and my brother works. My brother is supposed to give my daughter the car he's currently in, and he was supposed to get him a new car. My daughter offered to take over the payment so he can actually get his car. Like, unfortunately, my brother is kind of a procrastinator. Like, she needs this done before school. Else, who's gonna take her to work? Who's gonna take her to school? Plus, my dad's treatment. I was going to let my dad have my old car. So I have some moves that I need to make. I'm still currently working at Amazon. Not as much as I used to. Like with this is like my fun money, my vacation money. I am doing something special for my daughter for her graduation. I don't, because I don't even know if my daughter watches my videos or not. She might. Sometimes she does, but I don't know if she watched this one. So there is something special that I am doing for her for that. I am buying her a new map book for school. And a little surprise. A couple of surprises for graduation because she's worked hard. She worked hard and she deserves it. What else? Nothing. My puppy passed away this year. My little pat patch. Here's his ashes. And here's his little paw print. That's my little baby. That's my little prince. He passed away unexpectedly. Like, I just thought maybe he had a tummy ache. We went in there, his health declined, and they're like, it could be one or two things. It could be cancer or it could be an autoimmune deficiency. But at that point, you have to think about the quality of life that he would have. And I was like, I don't want him to hurt. That was like the hardest decision ever. I miss my baby. There's a lot that's going through my head. Like my brain runs 24/7. But hey, that's it so far. My mental health is getting better. Now that I decided to do what's best for me, I don't feel that stressed. I feel actually relieved. I don't think even if they offered me more money that I would stay, honestly. The culture has just changed. It's not the same. But I do wish everyone at Bright Horizons that are my friends, I wish you guys the best in this company. And I'll always be in touch with you guys. A lot of people don't know this, so this will be my video to them. New things are opening. I'm helping my mom. I'm traveling a lot more. Planning a trip to Mexico. Planning a trip with someone. Hopefully either to Vegas or Miami. My daughter wants to go to Vegas and she definitely wants to go back to Miami too. And yeah, that's about it for now. This was just like a random video. I'm pretty dang random when I think about things. Y'all, I almost forgot to say, I graduated finally with my paralegal degree. Your girl finally did it. After so long, I am now officially a paralegal. So the bad thing about that is nobody wants to hire you because you don't have the experience. So now that's the hardest part. I'm trying to find a law firm or anyone that will hire me. But that's the thing, they usually want experience. So I'm gonna just keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying it, and I'm gonna keep trying until I find someone that is able to give me a chance. So yeah, my aunt came up with an idea though too, that one of her lawyer friends, I can maybe internship with her, like I would be doing it for free. But I was all like, well, if she's willing to help me do that, why not just pay me too? You know, like I literally will just be preparing documents and filing. So let's hope that she says that. Or like, my aunt's really been helping me through this. She's given me her law books, some great, like, I would run in school, I would like, hey auntie, what does this look like? Like I would, whatever projects that I had, I would have her do it. She's like, that's great. I graduated magna cum laude, which is the highest. My grade point average was 3.8. So I'm very proud of myself. Like, I'm super proud of myself. I bought my things, several things for me for being proud of myself. But other than that, I'm happy that I finally finished something that I was passionate about. Like, I wanted to be a paralegal. I thought I wanted to be a lawyer at first. Nah, I'll stay behind the scenes and do all that stuff. I'm better at it. But yeah, if you can't see, like, I'm actually happy. And I'm in a good place. I have positive energy around me. I've had positive things happening. I am happy. So yeah, this video is almost at 15 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it off from there because I know y'all really don't watch that much. I wish I could just slam this into 5 minutes so y'all could just watch the video. But go ahead and watch the end. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like and share. Also, comment. And let me know what else you want to see, any challenges, like I already did the noodle one. But that's it for now. Thank you again for everyone who has subscribed and supported me. I really do appreciate it. But bye!
Like a Hellcat.